We are so excited to have Chef Joe Marks here with us with Ovation Food Services, which is the food and beverage provider for the Charlotte Knights. And you're cooking up something really fantastic for us with a unique cooking method people might not really know about.
When you guys asked me to come on today, I was really thinking about what can I talk about that's kind of like baseball and what can I talk about that people can do in their own homes.
Okay.
So, sous vide is the main dish that we're going to do today.
Okay.
That is a French, it's French for in vacuum. And what you do is, we did something very basic today. Beef or meat and potatoes, and a little bit of veg. We have some tricolored carrots, and all we did here was trim them down and peel them.
Okay.
Pull some of those out.
Oh, so that is already in the water.
So they're already in here, yeah. So what we would do is we peel them, put them in the bag, and then throw them in the water.
Okay.
What's really cool about this is once you set the temperature, it will not change. It's going to be a constant temperature. So I could put a steak in there in the morning, go to work, come back, and it's still going to be at the temperature I set it at.
It's not going to be overdone, not going to be dry.
No, you'd have to leave it in there for days for it to actually disintegrate.
That is pretty cool.
Yeah,
okay.
it is really
neat. And you put all the ingredients for the meal in
there.
All
the ingredients already in there, ready to go, yeah.
How hot does that get? How hot
As hot as you want it.
Okay.
I mean, we're going to do kind of a medium mid-rare today. We have it at 135. Takes about everything here that we did took about 45 minutes. What's really cool is if you're not good at cooking, or if you are always setting off your alarm in your house, your fire alarm, you know, this is really simple way of doing it, and it's really dummy proof. You're not going to make any mistakes.
You cannot go wrong.
So I'm going to pull some of this stuff out now.
Got
the
potatoes.
Yep, the potatoes. We just put a little bit of thyme in, and then a little bit of olive oil. It's going to be real nice.
Oh, look at those potatoes. I mean, I already smell the thyme and all the flavoring you got in there.
Yeah, and it's going to be such a constant
Look at how easily the knife goes right through there.
Yeah, and it's not going to be grainy at all. It's going to be very all
Okay.
All
right.
Our carrots.
Get everything out there. I just love the color in these carrots that you brought in.
They're beautiful. And I did them in separate bags just so they didn't bleed into each other.
Okay.
Also, to go along with this dish, we're going to do some ice cream with liquid nitrogen.
Yes.
This is the ballpark thing that I'm talking about. You know, we sell a lot of ice cream. This is something very different.
Connection there. And I want to give you time to plate it and also show us how to get this ice cream together here, because this is really neat that you're going to want to stick around and see here. He's going to use liquid nitrogen to make the ice cream. Okay.
Let's just make these look kind of pretty there.
Yes. And look at him go. Oh. Get your carrots. And you've already seasoned the meat as well, like you did the vegetables in the bag.
What I would do, and we're not going to do this today because I really want to get to the ice cream.
Yeah.
Typically, what you do is you take a blowtorch to this, or maybe sear it on a on your pan.
Okay.
This is not quite done.
Just to give it some color.
Yeah, just to give it some color. Now, this probably still has about 45 minutes. To go, but you know, it's going to look a little pink and gray when it comes out, and that's why when you sear it, you get that nice little crunch on the outside, and it'll be very good.
Let's get to the ice cream. I don't want people to miss this. This is really cool.
So, very simple. Liquid nitrogen is negative 320 degrees Fahrenheit.
You see?
So you don't want to touch it.
No, exactly.
Now, this is just going to be very simple. This is just vanilla, cream, and sugar. That's all it is. Very simple.
And you're putting it in your stand mixer here. All right. Let's pour that bad boy in there. Let's forget about squirting it out.
All right. I'm going to switch sides with you here.
Go ahead.
All right. Now, this is where it's fun. This is where the kids are going to like if we're able to do this.
At home. Whoa, look at that.
Now, what's cool about this when you're making ice cream with liquid nitrogen is it makes the crystal super small. So this is actually going to be the creamiest ice cream you've ever had using liquid nitrogen.
Wow. I don't think I have ever seen ice cream made like this. Seriously. How cool is that? So you've got it mixing right now, and what speed?
This is on low, because you don't want it to come out and everything like that.
You don't want it to spill all over the place. And how long do you mix it for until it gets to the right consistency?
Just until it starts icing up here on the sides.
Yeah. Oh, this is so
So you can hear it starting to skip a little bit.
Oh, yeah. So you know it's getting, it's crystallizing.
Yep.
Wow. Oh, okay. We're going to have to wrap, but hopefully we'll try to show the final product here. Okay, look at that. Just give me the spoon and we could just eat it from out here now. We're going to toss it over to meteorologist Al Conklin. Oh, yes, it's just like ice cream.
Nice.
Yum.
That looked like something Grandpa Munster would have going down in the dungeon or something, you know, smoke coming out. You know, what are you making there? That's just crazy. All right.
So
hey,
good.
you never know what you're going to see here.